Hello and welcome to Nickel City X-Wing. We've got a big night of matchups for you tonight, starting with an Empire versus Rebel match. Let's get right into it. It's RebelMaverick versus Johnny Procket, Johnny Ray himself. 10 kicking us off with a 2 hard to the right. Dutch taking that 3 hard. Goes into a barrel roll. Garvin, that big 4 forward with the barrel roll as well. Looks like we're gonna get 2 turn-ins next turn. Jake screaming forward at 3 forward. Jake barrel rolls, uses his ability to give himself focus. That's a good point. Let's open betting. 1 for Johnny Procket, 2 for RebelMaverick. 5 straights for the defenders. Double defender list. No shots this first round. We head back to dials, and while we're back to dials, let's go down the list. Starting with Johnny Procket and the Empire. It's Rexler Brath, complete with juke, collision detector, auto blasters, and proton rockets. Following him up is Countess Riyadh with juke, auto blasters, and proton rockets. On the opposite side, it's the Rebels, all 4s, with Garvin Drace with crackshot and S-foils, Dutch Vander with an ion cannon turret, plasma torpedoes, and the R4 astromech, Jake Farrell with crackshot, and 10 Nub with crackshot, fire control system, jamming beam, tractor beam, and stabilized S-foils. Should be a pretty good matchup. We got defenders, the toughest ship in the game to face, really, versus a very, I guess synergized would be the wrong word. Dutch using this turn to rotate his ion turret arc to the right. Jake 2 banking in behind. Garvin a 2 straight forward. Oil's close, so he boosts. Right now, bets are 2-1 in favor of the Empire. Rexler coming in around while Countess dives right in. Countess just out of range. We're back to dials here. CC Jacks, it is exclamation point Nichols. Nickels. That's our currency. That's what the kids are spending these days. You bet all your nickels on the rebellion, CC. You want to explain that bet for the chat? What's your reasoning here, CC? Get your bets in. They'll be closing at the first shots. I can remember. Shetty's got a lot of nickels. Let's see if he bets big. Billions are built on nickels. I just watched that over the weekend. Good movie. Shetty likes to hoard nickels, saving them. Rebellions are built on yeet. That's tomorrow. We'll be eating a bunch tomorrow. Friday Night Marbles, 7 p.m. But before then, we've got a big match. Now, Gregor, keep in mind, that point total reflects your bet as well. So those nickels have been deducted from you. You gotta add what you bet into it, and you get the final score. Looks like we're ready, Dutch. You bank. Gonna go for a target lock. Will you measure that, please, before you, because you were out of. Okay. That's true. All right. 10 and Dutch have target locks. You think I would know Dutch's card, considering our altar pick gonna give Garvin focus action. Garvin links that to a boost. Big boost. Dutch gets a focus action. What a move here. 2 straight. Garvin will go for a target lock. Look at that. What a move there. But Ryad doesn't want any of this garbage, so he gets out. Wexler gets his free evade. And boosts in. Wexler gets that first shot. Has 10 at range 2. Dutch at range 3. This is going to be Rexler, range 2 into 10 now. First shots of the game. 1 hits. 10 rolls. It's an evade. It's going to juke the evade. 10 spends his stress to re-get the evade. No damage. The poker chips are just tokens. They're focus tokens, stress tokens, elite tokens. Just Johnny using custom tokens. That's all it is. Dutch looking for a side arc shot here. Has an ion turret shot onto Countess Riyadh. not sure, but I think he said he has to take a phone call. I'll just pause time. Scared me. I'm gonna redeem Porg. I'm gonna bring you into the. So now the stream can hear you.
Oh, now the stream can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So while Johnny takes a call because he is on call at work, that's what he does. What is your thought process after playing on GSP? Do you feel like a celebrity?
Even though I had a very successful debut on Gold Squadron podcast,
Which you owe all to me.
I do, because you provided the list. I still like Nickel City a whole lot. I think I'm gonna stick around here for a little while. So but I do feel a little bit of a celebrity. Okay, Johnny is saying in the chat to go ahead. Do you want me to? Or...
Yeah, go ahead. I'll start time again.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Ion. Here we go.
Spends the focus for 3. Counts his free hit rolls. Has an evade token. Spends it. All evade all the time. No damage, no iron. We are back to dials. So the rebellion is a little bit out of place here. Although they do have a bunch of locks out, so getting some red turns doesn't leave them without too many offensive mods. CC Jack says that GSP game was excellent last evening. It was alright. Wasn't bad. Told him he better win. And he did. Did win. That's nice. Defenders are hard to hit, but you get one lucky roll. Then you get part of their shields down. You get 2 lucky rolls, and they're almost dead. 3 lucky rolls, and they're dead. Did anyone see the Boba and Bosk madness this afternoon? Hex, I don't think anyone here watches Exiled. That would be silly. It's not like there's 100% overlap. Boba soloed 6 vultures and all. Boba's amazing. Yeah, that's how I am, Gregor. I turn them on, but then like work meetings get in the way. It's like, leave me alone. I want to watch X-Wing. Like, we're ready here. Take first to move. 2 forward. Make boosts to the right. Checking range 1. Has everybody just by the corner. Garvin will get a focus action. 10 does the one, and I don't think Garvin's gonna get there, but Garvin still's gonna get double mods. Garvin bumps. Let's see where Ryad goes. Ryad going to use her pilot ability and turn it into a 3K. That stays white. So evade focus. Rexler. That's a 3 bank. Pops a charge of collision detector, so no problems here. And he boosts off. All right. Really only 10's gonna get a shot here. Maybe Dutch. 10 has his choice. Range 3 on both ships. Fire control system. 3 hits. Ooh. Spends focus and the evade and takes a shield. Finding the lock to attack again with a tractor beam. 2 hits. Getting tractored. You can't boost to left. You can only boost forward or barrel roll. Just gonna leave Riyadh there. And check from Dutch now. Has a range 3 obstructed primary shot. Onto Rexy. This goes through. Everyone wins. Thank you, Potter D. Riyadh gets that range 3 shot into Dutch now. Or 1. Has a chance still. No chance. Never had a chance, like I said. We are back to dials. A lot of stress out there. You can almost guarantee either like a 1 forward or a 1 bank from the B wing. Jake wants to hang in close, but he can't gum up the works too much. Hit 215 guaranteed damage. The old Centaur rule. Wonder if we see the 4K here Maybe a 3 heart trying to come around from the other side from Rexler. Leaving Rhea to joust 4 of these rebel beefy boys. Well, 3 beefies, 1 diet beefy. That combat doesn't give me confidence in my bet. The dice are already betraying me. That's right, Gregor. I see who you vet and I pop open the code editor and I'm like, ha! Like we're set. 10, a big 3 forward. Relieve stress. Takes a barrel roll. And will link his lock onto Rexler. Relieve stress, take stress. Jake, 1 heart. Barrel rolls. Everyone's stressed. Ooh, Dutch the 3 bank and eclipse the asteroid. Dutch rolls for the rock. Takes a shield. Poor Dutch. Garvin opens his foils. 2 bank. Takes a focus. And that's the Rebels' move. Let's see what the Empire has in store. Ryan's the first to move. Contemplating. 3 straights. Really only facing down Garvin here. Takes the evade. See if we get a focus or a target lock here, possibly. Focus evade. Rexler with the 4K and a focus. Bender's hard to track down. Rexler gets that first shot. Does have Dutch if he wants it. S10 as well. It's gonna be range 3 into 10. Two hits and a focus. Does he spend? And he will spend the focus for 3 hits. 10 rolls. 1 evade, 1 focus. Will spend his stress. And takes a shield. Arvin Range 2 into Countess Riot. 3 dice. 1 hit, 1 focus, the average roll. Spends his focus for 2, transfers his focus to 10. Riot evades. Ten. Range 3, unobstructed, regular shot here. Gonna reroll with fire control system, or is he gonna spend the lock on both? He's gonna spend the whole lock on both. 2 focuses, that's gonna spend for 3. 4 dice here for Riot, who only has an evade token, so needs 2 natty evades. Gets them, spends the token, takes no damage. Defenders, man, defenders. Checks with Jake, nothing. Now Riot, on to Garvin, range 2. It's gonna be spent for a hit crit. Any evade would have been juked anyway. So shields come down onto Garvin. We go back to dials. No points yet. Just plinking away at shields. Both sides. I like the little shake at the end. Makes it feel real. Let's see where they go. That's close, but I think the 4K would actually clear the rock. I don't think it lands on the rock, and I don't think the template would go over the rock. I think they'd be safe there. Interested really to see where Rexler goes. I think the safe move is probably a 3 bank. Oh, you know what? There is a 3rd redeem. I don't remember if I let it slip already, but I'm not going to tell you. You have to figure it out. It's super easy. It's like one of the most ridiculously easy ones to guess, so. I don't think dashes are allowed. Oh, guys, come on. Star Wars, stupid easy. And to placate Dutsev, it has no sound. Looks like we're ready here. Limping. Irvin, the 1 bank. Focuses. See what Dutch does. Too hard, it fits. And that is blue with R4. Gives 10 the lock. After taking the lock on to Riyadh. Jake, a 2 hot bank. Usin gives himself a focus. See if Rexler did that 4K or Riot. Riot 5K. Does not clip the asteroid. Takes an evade and a focus. Wexler 3 hards away. Gets the evade. We'll see if we get a boost here. Boost to the right might do it. I agree. I think you're all overthinking it, except for some knob who was on the right path, sort of. It's going to attempt a barrel roll right back. Does not fit. Failed. Wexler, nothing. Jake gonna get a shot. Range 1, no bullseye. Three dice from Jake into Rex. A roll. Can spend for 2. Wexler needs 1 natural evade to avoid taking any damage. Doesn't get it. We'll take a shield. Ooh, so close. Obstructed. Range 2 ion. From Dutch to Rex. Just 1. Not all eyes. Oh, almost all eyes, but the cloud turns that blank. That was close. Nothing for Garvin. Nothing for 10. Now Riyadh gonna get to do some work in on. Riyadh has that range 2 on to Garvin. And it's in bullseye, so we got a Procket, baby. Range 2 into Garvin. Prockets. Here's the roll. It's gonna be pretty good. Three hits and a crit. Garvin rolls. Only 1 evade available. It's gonna be 2 hits and a crit. Let's see what this crit is. Hit, and the crit. It's a direct down goes Garvin. Riyadh doing the work. I pre-shuffled them. And they shuffle once they get put on the thing. They're adequately shuffled. That was happenstance. They can blame me. I don't care. You think I give a fuck about Garvin? You think I care? I do. I do care, Red Leader. I'm so sorry. You fought so bravely. Ooh, you guys are on the right track. Not quite there. Redeem hit. I've given you a hit. Said you're on the right track. You're getting farther away. You were closer. That one's closer than Ladrian's is closer than some knobs most recent. Neither are incredibly close. 10 over the asteroid. No consequences. Too hard from Dutch. I'm guessing we'll get a lock. Oh no, he's just gonna focus. Not gonna give 10 a lock. Jake, 3 hards. Goose, and gives himself a focus. The 3 bank bumps from Ryad. No actions there. Rex coming in around. 3 hard. Gets the evade and boosts in. It's not. You're on the right track as far as like category. You're not on the right track as far as the person. Say that. That's way too obvious a hint, but can't stand to watch you guys flounder. Rexler, just 1 hit. Goes through. It is a person, and it's stupid simple. Brad got out of Dutch's arc. No shots, and we are back to dials. I'll say Hondo was the closest guess so far, but not for the reason you're thinking. Ooh, we got it. Stay on the leader wins. And for that victory, he gets charged 50 nickels. There you go. There's your 3rd redeem, and I'll make more as they come to me. Looks like we're ready here. Touch, 2 hards, and bumps. 10. Also a 2 hard. See if we get the barrel roll into a target lock. Moves his lock onto Rexler. Jake comes in around. Barrel rolls. Gives himself a focus. Boost. Let's see who gives a focus. Gives that focus to Dutch. That, of course, is stressful for flip it back, flip it over, and flip it back. Ryan, gonna do a 3K here. The evade and focus. See what Rexy does. Pretty straight from Rex. See if he takes a focus evade or if he boosts for his action. He does boost for his action. Remember, he still has a charge of collision detector, so that 4K is still in play. It's gonna be a range 1 banger into Dutch here. A roll. Not a banger. Zero banging happening there. No shot for 10, who's done nothing this game. Dutch. Gonna take a plasma torpedo shot into Ryad. So this is gonna be a plasma torpedo. It has a chance of doing some big damage. The roll. Has a target lock. Not great. Spends a focus for 2. That's gonna be really hard to get through. Doesn't even need to spend a token. Takes nothing. Jake has range 2 onto Rexler. And these defenders have made a joke out of trying to hit things. Jake, 1 hit. No advanced optics on these A-Wings. Doesn't really matter what happens here, but 2 evades. Add the token anyway. Riot now. Range 1 auto blasters into 10. It's going to be 4 dice. Crits won't be able to be blocked. Not that a lot could have been blocked anyway. Here we go. 2 hits. Spends it for 3. Banks out. And takes 2 shields and a hull. 10 down to 3. Ah! Get it? Yeah, defenders are doing a classic defender game. We're back to Dials, and let's go to Gerg with a scoring update.
The score after that round is Johnny Prockets 78, RebelMaverick 0.
Oh shit, I forgot to restart my timer. They're at 3110. Thank you for catching that. 30 minutes to go. Yeah, well, you know, it was a test for you guys. That's what it was. It was a test. I was testing you. You should get some nickels. Those are... You're gonna get hella nickels from this match? 4 people bet on the defenders, 3 people bet on the rebels. 14,740 nickels are in the pool. Here we go. Oh, no, not here we go. Jake and Dutch Styles are not even set yet. We're getting towards the end of the month, and you guys know the first place person gets either an alt card or a sub for the month, whichever is like good for them. And then second place gets whatever first place didn't want. So you gotta, you know, gotta bet big. We'll say, if you haven't seen, get some pin up of Gerg. 10, 1 straight. Arbos can be a real windfall, can be a real game, but depends how you bet in marbles. Okay, go over the rock with the 2 bank. We'll have to roll. Well, self-inflicted tomfoolery here. Who'd you bet on, Gregor? Jake takes a shield. Riot? Fade and focus. Drexler. 4K. I'm sure he's gonna fit count. Yep, he does. Flips collision detector. Surprised he didn't get a barrel roll there. Range 3 obstructed into Dutch. Gonna be a 3-on-3 shot here. He has 0 now. Comes with 2. Hit crit goes through. A shield and a crit. See what that crit is. Stunned pilot. Riyadh now. Range 1 auto blaster into Jake. Again, 4 dice. Crits are unblockable. For 3 hits. Jake has no mods. And only 1 evade, so that's going to be half points on Jake. Jake's 1 away from death. Oh, wait. Juke happens. Jake takes all 3. Jake dies. He redeemed Juke. That cost you 50 nickels, something up. We're back to dials, and the rebels are just withering away here. The defenders proving too hot to handle. Too hard to get a hold of. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided on that, dude. 25 minutes left. Rebels facing the wrong direction. There's a 4K from Dutch. Gets the ships facing the right way. See what Riyadh does here. We'll see if she's bloodthirsty or smart. Bloodthirsty it is. Takes the evade focus. Drexler. A one hard away. Doesn't want to eat that asteroid. And takes the stress. It's 10 nub, range 2 primary onto Countess Riyadh. That's 3 hits. Countess Riyadh rolls. One, see if she spends. Does spend her evade. And we get a crack shot. Oh, no, we don't get a crack shot. I thought he was going to say crack shot, but he said he was sprinting crack shot. So 1 shield. Spend his stress. So tractored forward. I'll just roll her onto the asteroid. Roll her left back. Not much to think about. There it is, left back. Dad will have to roll for the asteroid. And takes another shield. So Riyadh 1 away from half here. Touch now. Gonna be a plasma torpedo from Dutch into Riyadh. It is obstructed, so this will be a 3 onto 3 shot. One hit, has a target lock. That stays hit crit. 3 dice for Riyadh. Evades for days. The plasma idea. Nope. 3 greens was correct. I think JP will be pretty upset when he realizes he missed a crack shot from 10 to get half points on Riyadh. If this was a tournament situation, that MOV would really matter. 20 minutes left. JP has a policy where he does not concede, but he said he's also not going to make it too hard here. See if Riyad's going over that rock again. Doesn't look like it. Riyad can avoid going over that rock by hanging straight. Riyad can 5k. Riyad can go 5 straight, make that a K turn. Take the evade, won't get an action. Oh, be fine. I can see like a 1 talent from Dutch, and then the 1 bank or 2 bank from. Alright, sorry, the 1 talent from 10, and then the 2 bank from Dutch. And just a 1 hard. Stressful. Dutch, 1 bank. There's stress. Take a lock. And we'll give a lock to 10. What Riyad does. Gonna be a 5k. Goes through the cloud, we'll have to roll. Takes a strain. Now she does get her evade, but won't get an action. Wexler, a 3 straight. It's an evade. Just gonna boost. Wexler's flying around on his own doing nothing. Dutch looks like a range 1 shot. Ion blast. This is going to be a 4 versus 2 shot with a target lock. That's 3 hits. Spends the lock. Stays a blank. 2 dice. Roll. 1 has a token. Spends for 2. Takes the damage. Half points on Riyad. Riyad now gets a shot. A range 1 through the cloud onto Dutch. Not Dutch, 10. Range 1 obstructed into 10 nub. Or 1. Ed needs to avoid all eyes. Oh, but nope. He has the stress. He gets the eye spend. There it is. We're back to dials with 16 minutes left. Let's get a scoring update.
The score is now Johnny Procket 116, RebelMaverick 48.
Thanks, Gerg. There's that voice.
Hey, some knob, thanks for being a fan.
I swear, Gerg's more popular than me. Not even mad about it. Can't be mad about it. There's a rumor that Gerg is going to be on GSP. Haven't cleared that with Dion, but you know what? Better to ask forgiveness than permission. Ten, 8 turns, touch, 1 banks. He gets his focuses. Raya doing a 4K, and that lands on the rock. This is the roll for the glass cloud. Glass cloud. That is a strain. Here's the roll for the rock. Nothing. Drexler now with a move. Drexler 4K and a boost now that he might actually be needed. Numb now. Range 1 strain shot. This is 4 on 2. Target lock and a stress, so double modded. 3 hits to begin with. Fire control system. And that's 4 hits. 4 on 2 here. The roll. 1 evade, 2 evades with the token spend. Riot down to 1. Spends the lock for a tractor beam shot. That's going to be 3. So Riot's going to take a tractor no matter what. Oh no, she's not. She gets a regular dice now because the strain's gone. But she does take a tractor. You just leave her there. Leave her there. No, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, he boosts her forward. Now she'll have to roll for a strain again. And Riot takes a stress to rotate, which gives her a shot. Here's the roll for strain. Nothing. Touch now, out the right. Range 1 ion. Another 4 on 2 shot. Natties. Riot rolls, doesn't matter. Riot goes down. The Riot will get a parting shot into Dutch. 4 versus 1. Two hits. Dutch evades 1, takes 1. Dutch 1 point from half. Ryan's off the board. We're back to dials. Let's go to Gerg with that scoring update.
The score is now Johnny Procket 144, Rebel Maverick 96.
You're right, Dutch has been halved. Well, nothing to fear at this point. Just gotta take out another defender in 10 minutes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Defenders are very easy to kill, no problems at all. Especially when you have no ordnance left. Although Dutch does have the reload icon. Here we go. Dutch the first move. Avoids the asteroid. Just gonna focus. Surprised we didn't get a reload there, to be honest. 10. 1 banks. He barrel rolls. There's a 3 bank in. Get shots this turn, it'll be range 3 bangers. Three on 2 into Dutch. Don't forget that Rexer still has a Procket shot too. That's 3 hits into Dutch there. Dutch rolls 1, Dutch takes 2, Dutch down to 2. Dutch 2 hull left. We do have a second game tonight at 8 p.m. It is Reese versus Tom. This is going to be a 2 versus 4 with an evade token shot. Oh, wait. Rex gets to reveal a card. We'll see. A loose stabilizer. Dutch 2. Evaded. Sad bangers in chat, boys. Like we're back to dials. Bender might want a slow roll here. I don't know. You know Dutch is going straight. Like you know that. If you 3 forward and then boost, you're pretty much just facing 10. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Dutch, a 3 forward. Target locks Rex. Gives 10 that lock back as well. 10, also a 3 forward. A little further than he'd probably like. He focuses, thinks it to a barrel roll, really hoping he got a piece of the defender here. A 3 forward, and I think that boost fits. In the evade. And the boost, and it works. And Dutch came in a little too quick. This is going to be a range 1 4 dice banger into 10. hit crit. 10 rolls. It's a blank. 10 down to 1. Ten exposes a weapons failure. And the crit is a disabled power regulator. So 10 will take an ion token this turn. If Dutch has shot, he does. Range 1 ion shot for Dutch. Getting an ion here could be big. 1 hit has a target lock. Ooh, 3 eyeballs. Doesn't have a focus, so just 1. Rex has the evade token. It doesn't matter. Four minutes left. I'll tell you this, these dice are definitely not rigged because red is currently negative 3.75 and blue is currently negative 3.75. They've both rolled simply awful. Dutch, a 1 forward. Repairs loose stabilizer. 1 forward. $4K from Rexer. Takes the focus and the evade. Range 2 into 10. Just needs to push 2 hits through to guarantee the kill. Spends focus, gets it. 10 goes down. Ken is dead. Bring back triple defenders. Are you crazy? Did you watch this game at all? Bring back triple defenders. We're back to dials. And I'm gonna go ahead and say Dutch is in trouble. I mean, I'd try to end it with a Procket. I don't know what Rex is thinking, but I would. Here we go. 4K here from Dutch. Rex. Focus, or evade, and boost. Range 3. 2 hits left on Dutch. Juke is active. 1 hit. Dutch rolls. One left on Dutch. You see, I do believe there's a direct in here. It's a console fire. This could kill him. Here's the console fire roll. Safe. And then we hit time. And an unmodded shot needs to do a lot of damage. And rolls blanks. The final score, 172 to 96 in favor of Johnny Procket. GG's. The defenders going ham. Will pay out the left side. Enjoy those nickels, defender believers. I think we can do a round of marbles. Got like 13 minutes.